flashback, whatever the case, let's look back at a moment I loved. Our first guest is an Emmy Award-winning host, a comedian, and the ultimate girlfriend. There is so much to love about her, so please welcome Loni Love. I loved it. I love you coming out in the cold. You never know what you're going to get when you get Loni Love. You know, it's so funny because we're both so busy and we see each other sporadically, but we talk on the phone. We went on vacation. It was Loni and me and John Murray and a friend and Alex. Oh, humble. Look at Alex was there with us.
Yeah.
And so now, y'all, this was a photo shoot. Loni loves to take pictures of everything.
Everything.
And so she had, and literally I brought my wigs, but I wasn't gonna wear them.
Yeah.
And she had me go put my face on and the wig, and we staged like.
It was a setup. That's what I was
It was a
doing.
whole setup on the beach, but we had fun.
We sure did.
We had so much fun.
That was 20 pounds ago.
That was 20 pounds ago, and by the way, you look amazing.
You too.
Thank you, girl.
You too.
Look, you gotta go on. Oh, look at that. Turn that booty around again. We gotta see it. Look at that, look at that. Whoa!
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can cross my legs now. I can cross my legs. Okay, go ahead.
That's the one thing. It's like, I think when I was losing weight, I just wanted to be able to see collarbones.
You know what? I haven't crossed my legs since 1992, Sherri. Okay? So this right here is an effort. And that's all I'm saying.
This right here.
This right here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you about that. You do look absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
You look healthy. Can I ask how much weight have you lost?
To date is 40 pounds, and I still have ways to go. Don't get happy. It's still a ways to go, and you know what? I want to be a role model, and you've been a role model, because as Black women, we gotta watch the diabetes, we gotta watch our cholesterol, we gotta watch our heart. So it's very, very important that we look at our numbers. Body positivity is not about weight, it's about being able to live no matter what size you are, but you care about your weight, okay? You care about your health, and that's what we're doing.
And that's the thing, I like you. Oh, you go and cross your legs.
See how you pose? Can I just say too, Sherri, congratulations. You are doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Sherri.
And I thank you for that. I just was picturing Loni going to the bathroom and she crosses her legs.
Oh, yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I can.
I'm so glad that you're here, because I know you didn't just come to see me, but you came to see people on Broadway, too, your friends on Broadway.
Definitely.
Tell me about your journeys there.
Let me tell you something. We have more people of color on Broadway than ever, y'all. So this is the first time I've been able to take a whole week and go see my friends. Last night I went to go see the piano lessons with my girl who is directing it, LaTanya Richardson.
Yes.
And she said hello.
I love
So
LaTanya.
please, you're going to the opening night.
I'm going to the opening, yes.
And I'm going to all of the plays, as many as I can. And I just want to thank John, because he knew that I was coming. So he said, just come and say hi to us. I was like, okay, John. All right. So thank you for having me.
Girl, no, anytime, you know, because I just love being with you, because we go on tour together and we do stand-up together. So I love that you're sitting across on the couch.
But I also want to say, it's important for us, because you're now a Black creative, for us to support each other.
And
so whether it's the shows, whether it's the plays, whether it's the movies.
We must.
So, you know what? Here I am, baby. Here I am, crossing my legs. That's what I'm talking about. And then, you know, you gotta understand,
Loni and I go back so far.
We do.
Because I remember when you started stand-up and you were out there at the clubs all the time.
Yep.
And I don't know if a lot of people remember, you were on the reboot of Star Search.
Ooh, yeah.
Back in 2003.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that hair.
That's the pineapple cut, Sherri.
The pineapple
That
cut.
is the pineapple cut. Let me tell y'all, Sherri was the only person that was working at the time. So we would always borrow money from Sherri, because she's been doing this longer than me, okay? But you know what? She was actually the person that bought me that suit. You don't remember. You gave me the money to buy that suit, and that suit been all over the world. So thank you.
Oh my God! I did not know that.
Yep.
I'm tripping out because you've been persistent, you've been consistent and out there, and like that's you and Arsenio.
Yeah.
Oh, on
Yep.
Star Search.
Yeah, that was what, in 2004? So that was over 20 years ago, but I tell people—
You did not win.
I did not win. You know what?
And I'm pointing out for a reason.
I didn't win, and I didn't need to win, y'all. Because at the time, let me tell you who lost Star Search. Beyonce lost Star Search. You know, a whole bunch of people. I can't remember all their names, but a lot of us lost it. But the reason why you wanted to lose is because if you won, they would keep you under a contract for a whole year. When I lost that day, that let me out of my contract, would allow me to go on TV the next day, and I ain't never stopped being on TV since.
So it's a different paradigm shift about losing, because you're really not losing.
Exactly, you actually winning.
There
okay?
you go.
I lost $100,000, but I done gained it back now, baby.
This is something I'm so excited to ask you about because it's very exclusive. I heard that the Kennedy Center reached out to you.
Yes.
What they reach out to you about?
I was like, you know what? I love supporting the arts, as you know, because I'm here.
Yeah.
And so I got a call, and they said, would you like to be on the committee for this year's Kennedy Center Honors? And it's I mean, we're honoring Gladys Knight, U2. We're honoring George Clooney. So it's like, I feel it to be an honor, especially with Gladys Knight, because I opened for Gladys Knight. And that's a full circle. So thank you to the Kennedy Center for allowing me to be on the Artist Committee. You will see the show on CBS in December. So it's going to be a great night.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And another congratulations, I've been seeing the trailers because you are a judge on Chris Angel's Magic with the Stars.
Finally on prime time. I'm finally... And this is Genuine. Now, y'all look at this. This is one of the illusions that Genuine is doing to me to make me face my fears. And it ended up, I have a fear of rats, and
Everybody failed.
Everybody. I took the whole set out. I was like, woo, woo, I told you. But you know what? Chris Angel is a wonderful magician. He has been doing Vegas for years, and now he's bringing magic to the stars. We have so many stars like Genuine. Omarion is on there. Cynthia Bailey, Donny Osmond. Donny Osmond that came on here. So we have these, they're competing, and it's going to be every Saturday night for good family fun. So thank you to Chris Angel for allowing me to be a judge.
I'm excited about this. Now, Loni, before you go, I thought that we would have some fun because I
got drinks?
Now, what? Oh, that's right. We don't have that. Y'all, next time Loni comes, have the brown liquor ready. Okay. So we're gonna have some
water.
Fun. Okay, no water. We're gonna get that brown liquor for you. Okay. So we got a rapid fire game called Love It or Hate It. I am going to read a few scenarios to see if Loni loves it or hates it. Okay. Do you love it or hate it? A person that randomly starts a FaceTime without notifying you.
I love it, but I know Garcelle Beauvais does it because I do it all the time to her.
Oh, she don't have her hair on?
No, the makeup, no hair, she don't like that. Gotta text her first.
Okay, so do you love it or hate it? People who don't want to split a restaurant bill evenly and only want to pay for what they got.
I hate it. You know you wrong. Go on and stop asking what tax is. You know what tax is.
Do you love it or hate it? Dinner in the nude.
Oh, I love it, baby. Yeah.
You be crossing them legs.
Woo, now I lost that 40 pounds. Like, come on.
Okay, do you love it or hate it? A family member or friend who always asks to borrow money.
You know what, though? When you got it, I give it to them, so I love it. You know what I mean? We have to help our family.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you love it or hate it? A friend who will tell you bluntly you are getting on their nerves.
Oh, I love it, because that make me get on all the time. Sherri!
I love following Loni around going, Loni,
Oh, yeah.
Loni,
Yeah,
Loni,
this is my
Loni,
baby right
Loni,
here.
Loni.
I know, all the time, all the time.
Okay, so one more. Do you love it or hate it? Being fed strawberries and cream on a romantic date.
Nah, because I burp a lot when I'm eating strawberries, cream. That's not good. That's not good for me, Shepherd. Ooh, I look good. Look at this. Y'all hair and makeup. Thank you, Sherri's hair and makeup people.
Loni Love, I love you so much. There's so much Sherri to come. Keep following us here and tell your friends.